Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is an animation action adventure movie. The cast consists of the Turtles being played by a whole bunch of kids that I really don't know what they've done. It's also guest starring Jackie Chan, Ice Cube, John Cena, and Seth Rogen. The director is Jeff Rowe. He's co-directed a movie called The Mitchells vs. the Machines. After years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtle brothers set out to win the hearts of New Yorkers and be accepted as normal teenagers. Their friend April O'Neil helps them to take on a mysterious crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. So what attracted me to this movie was obviously the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all the long-standing things that they've done. I grew up on the cartoons, which I absolutely loved. Then I also played the games Turtles in Time. That was another one that I loved. And basically even the other older movies that they did was great. The newer movie was, I enjoyed those too. They weren't bad. It was a different spin on the Turtles. Just like this movie was a different spin on the Turtles. So basically the Turtles come to be the same exact way as all the other movies. It's the ooze that gets on them. That doesn't change. But for some reason in this movie, they actually feel, younger. They actually sound, or when you hear them talk, they are of that teenage age. Meanwhile, in everything else that I've seen, they really don't come off as that teenage age, basically. So basically, they try to, how the plot says, they try to get popular so New Yorkers could like them. But when they come to find out, there's actually this other group of mutants that were made at basically the same time as them. And they're trying to basically rid the world of humans. And now their job is to try to stop them. So I thought the acting for the Turtles, or the voice actors for the Turtles, did a pretty good job. They all came off as believable. I particularly liked the Donatello one. I thought that one was really good. I thought that voice actor was pretty good. The one that was off the most for me was Raphael. They're kids doing the voice acting for the Turtles. So, they play to the audience, which is supposed to be kids. I thought Jackie Chan's iteration of Master Splinter was really good. And everyone who did a job in the movie was pretty good. At first, when I saw the trailer, I didn't like the animation of the film because I saw it. I'm just like, I don't know if I could get used to this animation. It just looks too weird for me. Too many neon colors, I guess, and how it came about. The bug that's played in the movie looked weird for me. But I'll tell you something, when I was there watching in the theaters, the animation grew on me. I kind of started to enjoy it more and more. I got used to watching it, and I came out of the theater thinking, wow, this animation is actually pretty good. So kudos to the animation team over there at Nickelodeon. Now, what I liked best about the movie, believe it or not, was the soundtrack. It had a lot of old hip-hop songs that I used to listen to. And it was awesome to hear it. I know some of the kids aren't going to know what the songs are, but for me, it was incredible. I actually enjoyed that about the movie. The other thing I liked, it was that basically it was a different iteration about the Turtles, and that it was an animation movie. Like I said before in other reviews about animation movies, you could build on these people. You could keep these people for future movies because they don't age in animation, or they'll age appropriately. Not like live action movies where basically, you could be one and done, two and done, and that's it. The actors, don't want to play that role anymore. Meanwhile, while they're voice actors, you could keep on changing the voice actors, and it won't change. It won't change the characters. So, I'm kind of happy about that, because then they can make a second movie about this. Now, what did I like least about the movie was the changes that they had from the original. Obviously, the April O'Neil in here, like a lot of people have seen, they race swapped her. And believe it or not, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was pretty good. The only thing is that she's still in high school, you know. Supposedly in the original, you know, she's already a reporter for a news channel. They kind of build it up into that, but you know, that was kind of like one of the other things that I was like, The other thing was, I guess I was so used to knowing Shredder as the bad guy, and it was just different to not see him there. So that was another thing. And then the last thing was seeing Rocksteady and Bebop basically turn good. I was there like, why are you doing this in the film? I don't know. That was like the other things that I was like, you know. I obviously don't follow the comics to the T and know every little detail about the Ninja Turtles, but I just found it weird that Bebop and Rocksteady became basically good guys at the end of the movie. Now, would I recommend the movie? Absolutely. I would recommend you go and watch this movie in theaters. I thought it was well done. I thought it was really, really good. You would have a great time if you take your son. If you're a Ninja Turtles fan, I think you'll like it also. Yes, granted, it has different things about the movie, but all in all, I thought it was really, really well done. Well, guys, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about the movie. If you guys have seen it or if you guys are planning to see it, what's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Is it the comics? Is it the video games? What is it? What genre is your favorite? Also, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching, and God bless.